To you, what nation during these last days does this Mystery Babylon align with the most? You see, for me, a long time when I studied this, it was amazing how much the United States fits with this prophecy. The United States, the youngest of all the empires, a nation that was born from England, who is its mother. A nation that literally is the hammer of the earth. I mean, look, in these modern times, it is referred to as the world's policeman. It's full of carved images, and the population is obsessed with its idols and idolatry. Located around many waters, it is a country that many people live here, but they do not originate from. It has tried to get up to heaven. And though I do not believe in the lie of outer space and that they landed on the moon, they have built rockets attempting to reach heaven and get through the firmament. What other nation is known as Lady Liberty, the leader of the free world? You know, this country stopped producing things long ago. But still, what is one of the biggest exports of America? Its culture. The music, the television, the movies, the values are all exported to the rest of the world. No other place on earth can change the values and belief of a person more than the United States. A person can come from another country, come to the United States, and totally lose their values, totally change. The rest of the world is drunk off its wine. I mean, what other nation on earth has made more people rich than the United States? And is New York City not the financial capital of the earth? What do you think this whole great city is about, building these skyscrapers? They were a model of building Tower of Babels all over the city. This is what they do. This is a very big topic to really grasp and understand. And it gets even deeper when you truly look under the hood and what the true reason for the creation of this country was. It was a nation used to challenge and rebel against the Creator. It was a nation that used its financial, military, political, religious, and social influences to create its own modern-day version of the Tower of Babel. This land of the free actually represents the land of the free to sin. There is literally no other nation in history or in the future that can match all that has been said about Mystery Babylon like America does. No other nation. People like to say Iraq or Rome, or now people are saying Jerusalem. But they are looking at one scripture when the multitude of scriptures don't match. Most people don't even use Jeremiah or Isaiah in their analysis. And they definitely don't try to compare it to the actual Babylon, why it's called Mystery Babylon. And do you remember when I asked, why didn't John say Mystery Greece or Mystery Rome? But he said Mystery Babylon? What did Babylon do? It took captives of Judah as slaves and forced them to work and establish themselves in their land. And it began to teach these Yahudim captives how to assimilate and be Babylonians. What was the United States built off of? This nation also took captive the Yahudim and forced them to work and establish themselves in the land and made them assimilate into Babylonians. People don't really realize how much history has repeated itself. This is why he said Mystery Babylon and not Mystery Greece or Mystery Rome. Everything that's happened in this world is spiritual if you open up your eyes and look at it through spiritual lens. This is an understanding that as believers we should be fully aware of. We should make sure we are not attaching our hearts to something that is completely against our Creator. There's nothing we can do about this. Understanding this is not about taking physical action. You cannot reverse this. It was prophesied and foretold of. The importance of understanding this is so that once you understand where this nation fits in prophetically, it helps you understand more about its future. It helps you understand that you should not be aligned to it. There are many warnings that are given to us, and we are told of many prophetic things, many judgments that will come upon Mystery Babylon. We're told about these things because this is not our battle to fight. The reason we must understand this is so that we are not deceived by her and not aligned to something that is against our Creator because we are born into certain indoctrinations. I mean, the first thing that they do when they get us into their school system is have us stand up, put our hands across our heart, and pledge allegiance to it. We have been indoctrinated into Babylon. And it's important that you make sure that if you are a believer and you are focusing on Yah's kingdom, you come out of her.